So, hello everyone. Once again, thanks for joining the session. Thanks for joining the session. The topic is about key enhancements in the performance management module, and what are the enhancements that has been done in the PUM50 image in PeopleSoft. So, just a minute. I will just open the slides here. Yes. Um, I'm Deepak. I'm working as an Oracle PeopleSoft consultant in Kovaion. I have more than 2 years of experience, and I'm working as a technical consultant. And I have knowledge in Oracle and MS SQL, and also in PeopleSoft HCM. So today's agenda will be like, what are we going to do with performance? Like an overview of the performance management in PeopleSoft HCM, and we are going to see what's new in the performance management module in HCM PUM50, and what are the new enhancements in that. And I have regrouped the 3 points from the key enhancements from the PUM50. One is recognition integration, and the other is team rating insights for rating distribution and calibration, and the other is instructional text display on fluid performance documents. And we are going to see all those enhancements, use cases, and business benefits, and how they are going to be helpful in our HCM, PeopleSoft HCM, and everything. And at last, we will see a demo session on how these enhancements are working in our demo instance. And then we will have a Q&A session where I will be answering your questions and everyone. So let's see what is performance management module, like a brief overview. So a performance management module, it helps to enhance employee performance from an employee point of view. It also facilitates the goal setting for a quarter or an annual or an half-yearly basis, so that the employer can manage the employees for their performance. If their performance is lacking, they can put it in a PIP plan, like a performance improvement plan or something like that. So we can align the goals with the business objective, with the company's business objectives, and streamlines appraisal processes, so it can automate the reviews and approvals to save time and reduce the errors. And we can also boost the engagement of the employees. So it encourages them to do more productivity works. And it also supports talent development from the employee side. We can identify the skill gaps and links their training to career growth. Integration benefits will be working seamlessly with modules like compensation, recruitment, and learning. So what's new in HCM PUM50? So like I said, I have briefly announced the key enhancements of 3 points: integration of employee recognition. So we are seamlessly incorporating recognitions into performance documents to celebrate the achievements. So let's say an employee is getting a recognition from a client side or in a manager side or from a higher perspective like director or something like that. So they can add a recognition to this employee in PeopleSoft, and those recognitions can be directly added to the PeopleSoft performance document itself. So the integration, the new enhancement is we have done an PUM50 has released an integration on this. And team rating insights and calibration. It's a dashboard type of thing. It ensures fairness and consistency in evaluation with data-driven calibration tools. So let's say we have organization goals and then employee goals or something. For this employee, he has to learn this set of skills in this quarter, and the manager has given some dedicated performance documents for him, something like that. And if he has achieved those things, all those dashboard type of things, and we can also do a cross-functional, like with other departments, how we can compare the data and everything we can do with this dashboard. I will show you in the demo class, no problem. And we have instructional text display on fluid performance documents. So while doing performance documents, an employee may seem to face many doubts. So to avoid those doubts, we can also HCM PUM50 Oracle has released instruction text display. So they are of two types: display in model window and display on document page. That is nothing but display in model window. Instruction or access via the step level more actions menu. We can see it in the demo session, or else we can see it in afterwards also, no problem. And display on document page, it will be directly appearing in your performance document, so that it will be helpful for the employee. And then it also enhances flexibility in guiding users through steps like define criteria, tracking the progress, and evaluation in progress, etc. Am I going fast? Yeah.
No, Deepak.
Okay, thank you. So the employee recognition. So the new integration with the employee recognitions is we can insert and view recognitions. So managers and employees can insert and view recognitions. Like I said in the previous slide, they can insert, even the employees can also add and view their recognitions, and the managers can also add and view the recognitions directly into the performance document. So there will be no biases, something like that. And the view recognition icons provides a list of recognition received by the employees. Um, in the performance document, we have a recognition summary. In that recognition summary, we have view recognition icon. So that view recognition icon provides a list of recognitions that has been received for that particular employee. So adding recognitions to performance document is like we can add a document. So we have, let's say, for example, a manager has added a document. I will show you in next slide. Yeah, here. So I'm going to add a new recognition from a manager point of view or something like that. I'm just going to press a new recognition, and for Chase Calder, I'm going to add a good work, something like test, something like that. Good work on the job or good work on the GL entries, something like that. And for that category, I'm pressing integrity, or it's what is the impact overall business. Who can see this recognition? Everyone. So here's the important thing here. Who can see this recognition? It can be everyone, or else the employer and the employee alone, like the manager and the employee, or else it is only visible for the manager or something like that. And if the manager wants to allow comments on this post, or if the employee wants to allow comments on this post, they can simply press yes or no, something like that. We have a translate value here. And then we can also manage the recognitions. For example, let's say in the performance document, we have added recognitions from previous annual or previous quarter, and then the employers are unknowingly added that. So we just have to delete those things. You can easily delete or view and insert additional recognitions as needed in the view recognitions link. And the business impact will be it promotes a culture of recognition and appreciation. Like the recognitions which are going to be added in the performance documents there will be no more biases from the employer side or manager side, because all those recognition will be related to the performance documents or the set of instructions or that has been carried out over. So it also enhances engagement by celebrating employee achievements, and employees achievements can be known throughout the business, and everyone will be appreciating him for that. So it also promotes his productivity and everything. So like I said, this is the screenshots of integration of employee recognition. We will also go through a demo session on how it's working, no problem. And here is the view recognition button, and from an employee view, he can simply just go to here and then see what are the recognitions that has been given to him, something like this. And this is a recognition summary in the performance document. Like I said, they can we can add the recognition in the performance document, and then the employee can directly see to it. And we have a review recognition icon link here. By simply pressing it here, we can just go. It will go to another page, which he will have a set of recognitions that has been given by his managers or directors, or he has been what are the recognitions he has added to himself or something like that. uh, the team rating insights dashboard. So like I said, it's a dashboard. What are the key features for the high level managers? We can view counts and percentage distribution of performance documents by review rating. And the key thing is we can also compare the preliminary ratings with current ratings for calibration. Let's say what are the ratings for this month and what are the ratings for last month. So if he has improved in it, that's the calibration thing. If he has improved in it, so they can rate it. The managers can rate it among themselves. Like, okay, he's doing good. Okay, he can go a mile away, something like that. So we can compare current review ratings with the desired rating distribution of the organization, and we can also compare like the employee skills have been going up, and our organization needs are also are in need or are in the same line or something like that. So this is how our business benefits and the use cases has been beneficial for us, and it ensures alignment with organizational goals, and it supports fairness and consistency in performance evaluations. So the team rating dashboard is very much useful for the managers as well as from the organization's point of view because it keeps track of various performance documents. So performance documents can be like annual, quarterly, monthly, or else something like that. We can create it on a template basis. So all the filters will be available in the team rating insights dashboard, which is available in the HCM Palm 50. And this is how it will be looking like. We will see it in the demo session, no problem. And these are the preliminary ratings and rating distribution and calibrations that are available. And in down, you are seeing all those performance documents that are enabled for each and every employee. For example, Chase Calendar, I have 3 or 4 performance documents. Like for an annual, I have 2023 to 2024, for 2024 to 25. And then I have some quarterly documents, performance documents, something like that. So the next is the instructional text display. It's a new setup option, like view instructions. So it will be helpful for the employee. Let's say, for example, you're going to fill a form and you have some instructions like you have to fill your name in capital letters or something like that. It's a type of thing, it's the same type of thing like that PeopleSoft has provided to us. So it enables administrators to configure the location of instructional text for document steps. So it can define the criteria and it can define the progress and evaluation in progress. Display options. Like I said, the instructions can be displayed in model window or in display on document page. So display on model window is nothing but it can accessible via more actions menu at the step level. Instructions appear directly on the document near the header area. And the business benefits will be it enhances user experiences by providing flexibility in viewing instructions. And it also simplifies navigation and improves clarity for users during their evaluations. So this is how it will be like this is a display on model window. Like I said, this is an employee login. We can just go to the more menu actions and they can view their instructions so that it won't be clusterly available in their performance document. And the instructions will be like the document status is completed. Like it will be in their tracking. It will be tracking their progress. What step are they in, or what is the evaluation progress, or what is the criteria, or something like that. And this will be displayed in a document window. Like I said, those instructions will be available directly in the performance document itself. So how it is available? It's a like I said, performance document is a template based thing. You can just go to setup HCM e-performance and then go to the template and then you can select display on model window and display on document window, something like that. I will show you in the demo session, no problem. And then let's go into the demo session. Here I have a manager's ID. It's Stevenson. Here I'll be going into the manager self-service, team performance, and team documents. For time saving concern, I have created some documents for test purpose. Here I have Chase Calendar. I'll just open it. Here you can see I have set her goals, I have set her competency, I have set, I have given her some recognitions here. Like I said, you can go to the view recognition button is there. It's here. From a manager's point of view, you can go to the view recognition and then you can simply press add to document, something like that, and then give done. And after that, you can see all those recognitions has been added to the recognition summary in the performance document. And if you want, like I said, if we have added like some recognitions are not to be added, like just we can just delete this good job test or something like that. I just need to delete it. It will be disappearing from your performance document. And then let me show you how to create an recognition. So in the home page, a manager self-service, in team recognition, we can just add a new recognition. We can add team members. For example, let's say our team has achieved a project successfully, Chase Calendar, Christian Never, David, or something like that. We can just simply press, we can simply select all of them, or just we can select some members which are working particularly on the project, and then click continue. And then we can just say good job on the project or something like that. And then we can select the category, whether it's a job execution thing, it's a team building thing, or an pride, which is an integrity type of thing. We can select those things. And then we can select the impact, whether it's impacting the overall business, or it's just they have done a project for a client or something like that. Or else we can just say, as we have selected as a team here, we can just select a team. So it's an impact for the team level. And as I said, who can see this recognition? Only the employee or employee and the manager and everyone. Here I'm going to choose everyone, because the recognition will be available to be everyone, whoever sees this recognition or something like that. And allow comments on the post. If you have selected yes, yes, the post allows to comment everyone. If I have selected no, the post doesn't allow anyone to comment. I'm selecting yes as of now, and I have sent the recognition. It will take a little bit of time, just to 5 to 10 seconds, something like that. And here it is for Chase Calder. I have selected good job on the project or something like that. Okay. So let me now go to the team performance document and see whether it has been added to the document or not for Chase Calder and other guys. Here is the view recognition button. Here you can see good job on the project, that the recognition has been added to the document, added to the view recognitions. And I can simply press add to document and then done. So this is the employee recognition integration that has been done overall. And here we are seeing the instructions are displayed in the performance document itself. I will show you how this setup is done, no problem. First of all, let me go into the employee view and then show you how the team performance document is available in the from the employee point of view. So here you can see for Chas Calder, it's a different performance document. Don't, no worries. I will share it. I haven't published the older document. Sorry. After sharing this document with the employee, it will be available for Chase Calder for her evaluation, something like that. So here is the recognition that we have added for her from a manager perspective, and all the recognitions had been seen in the recognition summary and everything. Um, and I will be explaining the instruction text display as of now. And after that, we will go into the Team Insights dashboard. I will go into an admin login. Set up HCM. So let me select a random template and then just show you how those settings work. Here we have fluid template options. Here we have view instructions. If I have selected display on document page, like I said, all those instructions will be available for you. Will be available for you in the performance document itself. And if I select display on model window, all those instructions will be available in the more menu action. That's it, guys. And then I will. Now we will go into the team rating insights dashboard. So this dashboard has been set up in OpenSearch. We have an OpenSearch, we have a data index deliberately given from Oracle. I have set up those data index and then given this team rating insights. So here I have given some filters. I'm just going to remove all those filters. I need all the performance documents that have been available in this instance or something like that. So here I have 5 that meets the expectations, 8 that exceeds the expectations, and 2 that's the company maker documents. And like I said, all those are calibration ratings, which are the documents that teach improvements. Like I said, the preliminary ratings, which are the documents that meets the expectations or something like that. So that we can, so the manager can compare all those ratings here. And he can also see, let's say for Chase Calendar, we have more than 5 documents. And all those documents are different actually. We have 2 annual documents, 2 documents that are the evaluation in progress, and 1 document that's pending in acknowledgement or something like that. So like that, we can compare an employee's previous document to this document in the team rating insights and see if he is performing good or bad, something like that. All this dashboard can be set. I have few instructions written here. Like this is the data index, HCEP, ratings, and these are steps to implement this team insights. We can deploy in PeopleTools search framework and search admin activity guide, and we can deploy this data index. And then after that, we can schedule search index and then build this search index. And after that, we can successfully deploy the search index. And this dashboard will be available in no time for you guys in HCM Pump 50. And this performance document, this performance enhancements will be very much helpful for you in HCM Pump 50 because it can connect through various modules like recruiting, learning, etc. And we can also create a customized in Kovaion. We can also create a customized thing like called, let's say your company has a performance pay or something like that. We can connect this module with the compensation module here, and then we can connect it directly to the payroll, something like that. So this is from my side, and thanks for joining this session. And guys, if there is any Q&A, please just let me know.
Thank you so much, Deepak. That was an informative session. And we do have a couple of queries from our participants. Let me read them out for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first question is, how does the integration of recognitions in performance documents affect long-term employee engagement strategies? I'll repeat. How does the integration of recognitions in performance document affect long-term employee engagement strategies?
So the integration of okay. So there will be no biases from the manager's side. What happens if you are going to add recognitions to the performance document itself? So it should be related to the performance. What are the things that has been said? For example, let's take an performance document, and we have set some competencies for the employee. And according to those competencies only, we have to add recognition to those employees. So there will be no biases from the manager's side, and it will be very encouraging to the employee also. So this is how it is helpful, Mahalakshmi.
I hope that answered the question. So the next question is, what steps should administrators take when configuring the instructional text display for performance documents? I'll repeat. What steps should administrators take when configuring instructional text display for performance documents?
Okay. Like I said, the instruction text display is only of 2 types. One is display in model window, display in document window, and display in model window. First of all, we need to understand the user's point of view, like whether they need the instructions or something like that. If they need instructions, we can directly display them in the performance document itself. Um, like I said, I've shown you the menu also, like how to set up in the PeopleSoft itself. So that answers your question, I think. That answers your question. Anyone else? Okay, then let me hand it over to the sales team with the last slide.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think. Am I audible now, Deepak?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. So yeah. So the next question is, how does the team rating insights dashboard support data-driven performance calibration? I'll repeat. How does the team rating insights dashboard support data-driven performance calibration?
So, like I said, an employee's skills will be based on all those ratings. We have preliminary ratings in the Team Insights dashboard that will be very much helpful for them or for the high-level managers or managers to see how the employee is performing and their employee skills does it matches with an organization's goals or needs or something like that. So we can see an employee skill is going, and employee skills and the organization needs are in same line, so it will be very much helpful for them. And if they lack in any performance or something like that, we can also provide them with an PIP, like performance improvement plan, something like that. And then we can provide a set of training skills if they are lacking in training or if they're lacking in skills or something like that. So all those ratings will be very much helpful, and all those dashboards will be very much helpful for the managers to see their employee how they are going, how they are doing good, something like that.
Thanks for that answer, Deepak. So the next question is, can you elaborate on how performance calibration using PUM 50 tools supports organizational fairness? I'll repeat. Can you elaborate on how performance calibration using PUM 50 tools supports organizational fairness?
Um, Thanks, okay, let me rewind. Okay, so like I said, all those performance documents will be can be carried over to other modules like recruiting or compensation or etc. So all those so managers cannot be taking biases like this employee is my favorite, so I'm going to give him 10 points or something like that. All those skills and all those competencies has been set already in PeopleSoft. They just have to set it, and then they can add recognitions according to those competencies. So there cannot be any biases in the organizational needs. And if the employee skills and the employee is doing good with the organizational needs, there is no biases or everything. So that answers your question, Mahalakshmi.
Yes, Deepak. So, due to time constraint, we'll close up with another one question. So, the last
Okay.
question is, how does the integration of recognition enhance cross-functional collaboration within organizations? I'll repeat. How does the integration of recognition enhance cross-functional collaboration within organizations?
Yeah, like I said, all those performance documents can we can integrate it with a compensation module. If we have a performance pay or appraisal or something like that, we can integrate with those things. Let's say an employee is getting out of 5 points, he's getting 3.5. We have some team ratings. We have some ratings like if he gets 1 to 2, he will be getting 20% of his pay, 30% of his performance pay, something like that. If we are going to do something like that, we can always integrate it with other modules, compensation, recruiting, etc. And then we can always do a customization on those things with a payroll, and then we can do those things.
Thanks for that, Deepak. Can we quickly move forward to the next slide?
Yeah, sure.
So yes, thank you everyone. Thanks for joining today. So I'll give a quick intro about Kovaion. So Kovaion, we are a business transformation and a technology solution partner known for being agile, intelligent, and delivering personalized solutions. We are an Oracle boutique partner who are personalized and specialized in the PeopleSoft, Oracle HCM Cloud, and the ERP Cloud. And we offer end-to-end digital transformation for any of the Oracle Cloud customers. So if you have any further questions or if you need any other upgrades or enhancements or any other service as part of Kovaion, please feel free to reach out to us at the rate info@kovaion.com. It was a really engaging session, Deepak. Thanks for this session. And thanks everyone for joining today. Have a nice day.